Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Hello, and welcome back to TECHNOPOVERTY. I'm Henry.
I'm Jacob.
And this is Silent Hill 2, the Enhanced Edition. We've been playing through it while talking about Stephen King's The Shining. Kind of coming off the back of Silent Hill 1 with J.G. Ballard's Kingdom Come. And we are in the prison, just right off the bat. But when we last left off, James had exited the apartments, fought the dreaded Pyramid Head, and discovered Maria hanging out in the park. Jacob, you know the whole meme of escort missions being annoying?
Yeah.
What games do you feel that applies to? Like ooh, yeah, that's right, spooky noises in the bathroom.
You know, like,
Resident Evil 4 comes to mind for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say Resident Evil 4 was the
Ashley
one
in
that was
Resident
like
Evil 4.
everyone was very kind of like meh on that, which I get. I'm trying to think if there was anything else, but I think
I'm
that was the
thinking
one
beyond that, yeah. I think it's because also Resident Evil 4 is such a huge game that people have that conception of like escort stuff in video games being bad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that because of how clunky escorting Maria is, but also how short it was.
Right. Oh, another one was Red Faction 2.
Never played it.
Real fun, but they have escort missions, like driving escort missions in games, I usually find very frustrating.
Ooh, like following, chasing, guiding.
Yeah, following, chasing, or like having to like protect something while in a vehicle.
The on rails. All right.
Yeah, because like you'd have to like drive around with a vehicle while being attacked by 4 other vehicles. And it's like, okay, you have to manage both where your driving direction is, where your gunner direction is. It was just such a pain in the ass. Rewarding whenever you finally kicked, you know, the enemy's ass, but oof, up until that point it was painful.
Oh, he's gonna spit on me. He's gonna spit on me.
Oh, he better fucking not.
He's gonna bust his fluids on me. Just to remember what we're fighting. Weird dudes stuck in their own foreskin. Manifestations of some sort of internal frustration. Gee, James, I wonder what was going on in your mind.
Yeah, James, you got a lot of weird thoughts going on.
But with that in mind, knowing from Silent Hill 1's, you know, psychic wave from Alessa being torched and such, we've talked about Silent Hill as like a psychic Chernobyl, a place where, as in later iterations would show, you know, a character goes in and their traumas come out. Silent Hill 2 kind of the first one to do this instead of having a direct sequel to the plot of Silent Hill 1. You know, James has wandered into town and it's fucking with his head.
God.
But yeah, we spent a lot of our first session above ground in an apartment, in a hospital, doing the very mundane kind of everyday American things of a young wedded couple. Or the sights of that kind of stuff. But I don't know, James, we met Maria. She was some sort of, she looks like Mary, but she wasn't.
Maria.
The bimbified version of my wife. Is she a real person or something that James has projected out of the fog like these other creatures? I guess we'll find out tonight. But here's the thing, Jacob, Maria was talking to us in that opening cutscene in a space we haven't gotten to yet in the game, but we saw her die.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the clunky escort mission hospital, which, note that it's in the hospital that James is doing his duty as a husband to escort the lady around, or I guess that's at least what he's telling himself, and how that ends in a sort of failure. There's some sort of self-deception going on there. You know, he exits the hospital in darkness wondering, you know, what's he really here for? What's he really trying to do? Is Mary taking, but then that line got cut off. What is Mary taking? What is Mary doing? She died 3 years ago, didn't she?
Yeah. God, this sound.
Yeah, I'm being a little mean to these guys, but it's because I remember trekking around this space a lot in the prison.
Yeah.
We are, oh, that door's locked. That door's unavailable. But yeah, we were in the hospital, we were escorting Maria around in it. I don't know, James couldn't hack it. Like, we were bumping into her a lot. We almost accidentally shot her. The enemies would try to get to her.
Back of our, like, weapon. Gross.
The inconvenience itself was making us kind of raise questions about, like, James's whole framing or place in all of this. Like, James, are you really the hero? Or you, like, really did it, like, actually protect anyone? Because you just lost her. She died. Oh. But yeah, after that, things got dark. We left the hospital. Now we're deep under the lake in a prison. Wow, the symbolism.
Yeah. Like, what is this prison?
We picked up a note that said it was like a Confederate prison, or it was established as a prison camp during the Civil War.
That's right. That's what it was. So drippy.
So this is an old, this is like old Silent Hill. Oh hey, handgun bullets.
What's that key?
I just got Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, no.
Look at it! Books are scattered. Black Magic from the Abyss, Resurrection of the Dead, The Chronicle of Agrippa, Manuscript of the Iron Rings. Guess I shouldn't worry about these too much.
Yeah, I would.
On Sacrificing the Art of Demon Summoning, Tome of the Seer, The Feast of the Succubi, The Fallen Angels of Mercy and Favor. Oh god, there's a thing moving out there. I'm just reading creepy book names in this prison that, hey, it's the Marcus Samael, I think. That's what that was in the first game, right?
I think so, yeah. Looks to be that way.
We did go down a hole. Like, we're in a space that doesn't exist. Like, this isn't, like, we didn't walk into this prison from above ground Silent Hill. We went into the Historical Society. We went down a huge stairwell into just under the lake. We jumped down an abstract pit. Oh, and we saw Eddie along the way, our friend who thinks killing people ain't no big deal.
Oh, yeah.
But he was just joking with us about that.
Yeah,
he was just joking about that.
Totally. He's just joking, you know, unless you guys are okay with it.
But the punchline really is killing people. Am I right, fellas? Am I right?
True.
So why The Shining in relation to Silent Hill 2, especially in this very moment? Hidden history, buried things. I think I lightly touched upon when I was playing this last time, like a video essay I saw when I was young that kind of pointed out the Native American aspects of The Shining in Kubrick's movie, you know, the decorations and stuff on the wall, like the overlook literally being built upon the graves of Indians, which is played as a trope, but like it really when you knead into it is a stand-in for like a disrespected history or an ignored ghost.
Yeah, like foundation.
And we're very much at the lowest point in the game here, or near it actually. I think we go a little lower after this. But we're like under Silent Hill, metaphorically, historically, we got here through the museum.
Which is a nice thing.
We're kind of doing our sentence for our crime, which we don't know what James's crime is, but if he wasn't the good husband who protected his wife in the hospital, who is he? Really, deep down under. Ooh. And it's funny because Kubrick's very light to the touch with that, even though it is present. You know, Jack Torrance, the whole Jack, Wendy, Danny trio playing out the whole mom, dad, kid, domestic violence on top of this. Ooh.
Yeah. Also, what up, Al man?
What up, Al man?
Good to see you. I do like how quiet it is out here, but it's also terrifying how quiet it is out here.
I'm under the lake. How am I outside?
Whoa.
Is it quiet? Did you hear that?
I'm not here. Just have the shotgun.
Oh yeah, I should just... That. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything. Oh, now I heard something.
Something
Moving.
moved by.
Schmuck is German for jewelry?
3 ropes hanging on the scaffold. Oh, oof. Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Good thing no one saw me except maybe the ghost horse out here. God, yes. I keep hitting creepy or pivotal moments in waylaying this point, but in The Shining, the book, I find it extremely funny because, you know, Kubrick has this hidden history idea lightly layered on top of the explicit domestic violence. But in Stephen King's book, he just straight up, at one point, Jack Torrance calls some guy, because like Jack finds the album.
Yeah.
You've read The Shining.
Yeah.
But like when he finds the album and he calls that dude to blackmail him, and he's like, "Look, buddy, I have right here America's whole hidden history, a little dark history of America's best like royalty and whatever, because like all the presidents and stuff and all the scandals there. Yeah. Literally, like he has the Epstein papers of the time. Never really thought about it that way, but now I think about it, like, yeah.
Oh damn, yeah. I know who's on the Lily the Express.
Ooh, man, this, like... There's rooms in this game you just sit in and listen to.
I know.
You're like inside an organ. Remember we're deep underwater and there was a boat of tourists that drowned and they never found the bodies as well.
Oh, that's horrifying. Well, hi, Brittany.
I'm so glad I've been playing with the radio off because the radio static would be drowning out all this excellent sound design.
I was gonna say,
you don't really get to appreciate the texture and you're always like in a panic because the radio's making you freak out about what's nearby.
I was gonna say, this entire time you haven't been playing with that at all.
Yeah, you put the flashlight on because you need that to see things, to pick up things, and to, man, I love that. You hearing this boy talk?
Yeah.
What's he saying to us, chat? Oh man, I can't force it open.
Fucking shoot it.
Nothing of particular interest. Yeah, you just have to like wait for a moment.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, the game, okay. The game makes you pay your sentence. Because that was the third tablet I picked up in this prison to solve the little puzzle I'm about to solve. But like,
gosh,
there was no like puzzle to get out. I had to literally just wait a moment. Really like, man, that little moment of contemplation is a nice little, all right, let's, so, you know, the contemplation rewards freedom. Passing my sentence now. I overcame the trials. God, there's our horse friend.
Horse?
So the seductress and the pig, and I forget what the first guy was.
Ew.
The three sins. But yeah, those three tablets, oh, nothing over here. What did that scream to? But there's three adults being punished. Jacob, do you remember our other characters? We ran into our Eddie boy. Do you remember the other one?
Oh, I'm bad.
Angela.
Yeah, Angela, and there was, oh fuck, what was the other one?
Maria and Laura, the two ladies. Maria, but... Nope.
Oh, this sound, man.
Oh, what's Alman saying? Oh, okay, talking about...
Show for German. Oh yeah, the fun parallel linguistic evolution case. Yiddish pejorative version of schmuck comes from the Polish word for dragon or snake. That's interesting. So I can call someone a schmuck in their jewelry? That's so funny.
I think there's one more thing I need. I don't remember where it is. Oh no. Looks like it's time to lick corners. I think there's like a thing I need to melt with the horseshoe. I think it's either maybe in one of the cells, and I just didn't check. Well, guess we gotta sweep the prison. Serve our time. Was already in here. Got the tome. Can't open. Ooh, what is this? 436 people at a recital. Whoa. This inhuman place makes human monsters. Which, you know, is again an explicit point of the book that Kubrick is able to just like leave untouched. Like,
yeah.
Kubrick does it with just, you've always been the caretaker. That gets the point apart. Like, your role's always been the caretaker, which does hit at the eternal question of, are you going to be a custodian for, like, the white society just because of, like, racial differences blinding you to solidarity maybe along, class lines? Burning Man. Oh, cool. It's Burning Man.
All right. Hell yeah.
Oh, Woman in Flight. Okay, that's everything here. I'm curious what this recital one is.
Right, and like,
because the burning
6 people inside the building when it burned.
Oh, that's true. All right, we've explored all this. I think it was on the shelf in this room over here, and I just missed it. Let's see. No? Okay, because they're like handgun bullets in here. All right, so it's not in here. Prison's not that big either.
Yeah.
It's interesting because this is not a Resident Evil style run back. Like, it's not really the kind of Rubik's Cube reconfiguring thing. It's just walking the space.
Yeah.
There's less of hostility in the space. That was something Lux was pointing out real neat about. There we go.
Hey, wax doll.
Oh man, I think it doesn't come back until later, and it's also that was the ritual room. I'm gonna be nice to this guy.
Fair. We'll save the ammunition.
We don't need to do that, yeah. When you try to be combat hero boy, that's when it really gets the best of you. You're wasting ammo, you're wasting resources, you're probably gonna get hit.
Yeah, but there's plenty of health. You can run around. Like,
hits come down way too fast too, so that's not okay. Combine you. Combine you. Combine you. I think maybe I just use you first.
oh yeah.
Or maybe combine just these two. Wait. It is not as intuitive as Resident Evil when it comes to combining.
Yeah.
You have to select it and then combine. I have to melt the
first
wax
you have to combine
first.
the
Combine
wax.
you and you and you. Okay, maybe I just wasn't in the right spot the first time I did all 3 combined. Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Or maybe I had to investigate the hole first.
Oh, maybe.
Anyways, we made a handle, gang.
God, how long it would take that wax to like freeze up though?
This is a pre-rendered shot, but I really just like the way the shadow falls in that model.
Yeah, same.
That horseshoe. Another hole. Deeper into the mind we go.
Yeah, dog, we jumping in that hole.
Confronting our sins.
Yeah, gotta love the menus out, man.
Whoa.
Gross.
Gotta check my doors. Hey, look, bodies. Horrible smells coming from the hole. Yeah, I wonder why. Did it just move, or was that only my imagination?
It was just my imagination.
Rotten flesh smells. Let's just get out here.
Yeah, that'd be real gross going through that room.
Oh,
Just a corpse hole?
just a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. Why not?
Jumping down the corpse hole.
Where are
Is my
we?
wife down here?
Is my wife anywhere?
God, that sound.
Hey, look, another hole. Was this the third one?
Yeah.
After one down? All right.
Hey man, in for a penny, in for a pound. We've already jumped down 2 holes so far.
We've already flown into the abstract hell zone, so
Yeah.
commit. If they're going to give you the charge, do the crime.
Yeah, exactly. Rule 3 is now with holes. Thanks, man.
Yes. Ooh,
What that?
first aid. Oh no, scary sounds. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Does this count as going down a hole?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to say it does.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you're going down a shaft. All right. Am I right, fellas?
Well below the city now. Well into the subterranean, just... I suppose the Historical Society could be some sort of... The Historical Society, the prison, wherever we're going next. Some sort of id, ego, super ego, jumping into the abyss of self stuff going on there. James doing his penance for who knows what, but
Like, James, what have you been up to?
yeah, because the hospital story just appears to straight up be a lie. Laura even said she saw Mary last year. James said Mary died 3 years ago. What the fuck?
Bonus hole.
Buddy, I am too far into the metaphor to be terrified of it. Nice.
Tight. Oh, don't get up.
The pipe's pretty good range. Oh no.
Gross. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Got a juicy one.
Okay, we really ordered. Oh, that's a dead end. Jacob, we appear to be in some sort of maze.
Dude,
Now, if I remember right, I shouldn't be wasting my time piping these guys because, yeah, what's my health right now?
Nice. Yeah, same old man. I also hate how they skull on.
Oh, there's a scary boy.
Don't like those guys. Dude, this is no time to lay pipe.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Chat,
Run
did
around
you see
with
that?
giant sword.
Oh, man. Now I really get to be the big, strong anime boy. I got the giant sword, guys. It's yes. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the best way to play the game. Right?
This is it.
Oh my god. No, James. I accidentally readied it as a weapon, so he locked onto the dude under there.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah. Power trip. I wield the sword.
Sword of power.
Cool. We have stolen the Pyramid Head's sword.
He's gonna be so mad.
He's gonna be so mad.
When he realizes what we did, he's gonna be so mad.
Don't wake Daddy. Don't wake Daddy.
No, but don't wake Daddy.
I do think that is, yeah, I do think that is part of the blowjob scene in Kubrick's version of The Shining. Daddy's abusive. Oh, wow, look at this.
Damn.
Cool.
Toy.
Hold for overhead. Alright.
Get
Oh, yeah.
What's up, foreskin monsters?
So, we've been talking about the story, the narrative, the way the ludology of the game interweaves with the thematic intent of the narrative semiotics, gameplay as psychology, etc., etc. But the reason this is a good game is because you get big sword.
Yeah.
You get big sword and you can be cool man. I am cool man with big sword. I just remembered we need to actually go this way. Alright, I tire of the bit. This is how you actually use the sword. Well, you run around like this. Well, you'll see. Oh, no, you get hit when you do that, you see? Is he near? Yes, he is. Oh.
Damn.
I said I tired of the bit, but nah, this is fun. We're just gonna resort to arms, folks. We're Americans.
We have 125 bullets.
Yeah, we have plenty of shotgun shells. Why would you use a croquet mallet? Well,
Yep.
I don't think there weren't any guns. I don't remember, right?
Where?
In The Shining, in the Overlook, that nothing Jack could get hold of.
Nope.
All right. Oh, we have a weird face. We have a weird face here.
I don't like that.
Oh, we have a cheese. We have a giant. We're inside a cheese grater.
Cube.
All right. Okay. So I think we enter through here. I think there's a door on this hole here, right here. So we need to rotate the room.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, to get the perfect combination of two doors.
So where is the
two doors across from one another?
2 doors across from one. Right there and right there. Okay, so on the top, 2 to the sides. Okay. Okay, so then, oh yeah, because you can't look at it when you do the puzzle. Okay. So, boom, boom, and then boom. I think, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Suck it.
They didn't account for 2 brains. What? She's alive?
Whoa.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you
Yeah.
feeling bad?
Not at all silly.
Stop.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator. And then,
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you?
Mary didn't die in the hospital. Maria didn't die in the hospital.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
The game straight up telling you, signaling to you. The hospital was a prison.
So forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Yeah, do you remember the hotel, James?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
Oh.
Was it sexy?
I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that?
Yeah, you're not my wife.
Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
Barney. Stop.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Trying to get his thing on.
Kind of recognizing he's actually, yeah. What have all the Gunnar demons been, James? Your wife was in the hospital and the nurses were looking very sexy to you.
Alright.
Very hostile.
Also, just stick your paper through the bars, just saying.
Right.
Like, sure.
That's a testament to how you know he's torturing himself.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have the imagination or the patience to go like, wait a minute here.
Hold the fuck.
Hold on, you just put your hand on my face through the bars. We can... Yeah.
Wait a second.
Wait a second here, I got a wire cutter. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Once again, speaking to the deep, deep thematic intent of Silent Hill. I do think it is better to point out that stuff like that can be extremely, yeah, it's coincidental, maybe not the original intent. But when you're like so thoroughly mining the small details of your story, like not even thinking of like, oh, and then this will be the symbolism, just like, well, the monsters look this way because of it, like just properly motivating and coherently and consistently doing that across the board in your story. Like, you know, even if you're only minding the little details, it makes like big details just happen.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
You know, the emergent like, I'm trying to remember what Stephen King calls it in On Writing, because it's the little nuggets that pop up of synthesis as you're just like editing something or working on a second or third draft, and it's like, oh, these things work really well together, and suddenly like there's more meaning than you realized.
Yeah. Barney. And yeah, oh man, they wanted her to do the leg cross from Basic Instinct at the end of her moves, just like, nope. I also thought that was a Basic Instinct moment.
It kind of did look it.
You know, like...
Let's see if we can hit these guys. Let's see if it's not too torturous. No. Again, why be violent, friend?
Yep.
It's not worth the time on either of our ends.
Oh, Beach Boy, we don't have Basic Instinct polygons. We can't have it.
So as you can see, we're in the Hell Maze from Hellraiser. No, this one's much more fleshy, much less cold. I had like this memorized as a kid, but I don't. We're gonna fill out the map until we intuit it through gnosis. Although I remember this being kind of crucial right here, this little like thin ladder. Oh, there's a guy here to blast.
What are you doing? You're fine.
Oh no.
Nope. Don't like that.
Oh. Nope, dead end. Got it. I think this is a sign of progress though, this fence.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Just keep running.
Yep. Yep. Up.
Oh man, I would be deeply suspicious of anybody that wants to bang in these conditions.
In these conditions? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's a dead end, it looks like. Yep. James is just like, you know what? It's been a moment since I had a sesh, and I'm far away from my goon cave.
After all, why
It's
not?
been 3 years.
Why wouldn't I goon?
Oh, hey. Thanks. Oh, shit.
You bastard.
I took the bait.
Yep. You know, they built that moment like it's gonna happen. It's gonna work every time. Everyone's first time, it's gonna work.
Alright. Out of my face. Oh. I'm getting somewhere. New places.
Yeah.
Do I go up here? Yeah, hey, what do you know? A save point. I'm going to risk it. Just the labyrinth hallway. Everybody's small town has a deep, deep labyrinth underneath it. Hey, a newspaper. Stained with something that looks like blood is partially illegible.
Is it now?
The boot of a man later identified as Thomas Oro Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered, and the lying fa. The probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time, I'm going to guess, of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, the police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched by Mr. Oro and a history of drunkenness and violence, the police detective was not robbery, but it was a crime of, I'm going to guess, passion.
Oh, opportunity.
Opportunity?
Yeah.
Not a crime of opportunity, it's a crime of passion. Not a robbery, but a crime eon.
Eon.
So this guy was stabbed a bunch of times in his bedroom? What was he doing?
Yeah, weird.
His last name Oro, whatever? Oof.
Yeah, I don't like that. Ugh,
Whoa, pumping walls.
hate that.
Hey, it's Angela.
Angela, no!
What is that thing?
What the fuck?
Whoa.
It's like a doctor bed. What the fuck is it doing?
There's two people. It looks like a bed with multiple people on it.
Hate that.
Why did she call it Daddy, Jacob?
Ugh, I don't like that.
Barney's very upset, it sounds.
Jizz. Come on.
Ooh, I am beat up. That thing hurt me. Oh no. Am I reloaded? I'm stuck. Okay, cool.
Run.
Yeah, this is a very small room. It's a very scary monster.
Yeah.
Very suggestive one, too.
The beast with two backs. Yeah.
We did it. Ooh. It is a beast with two backs.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tight.
I hear this part's really good in the remake, actually. It's the only thing I've heard that's made me curious to play the remake.
Relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then?
Yeah, James, what do you want?
You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I
No, I'm a nice guy, though.
I would never do.
So this game came out in 2001 and was on that vibe already of calling out the whole friend token, nice guyism, self-deception of the hero narrative. Way before there's ever any popular discourse at Babyland about things being subversive or subverting expectations.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Whoa. Alright, so there's a bunch of corpses in that room.
All right.
Oh. So it seems that while James was doing a prison, Angela was going through her own shit, and we know our friend Eddie was about. Where is he now?
Yeah.
But there's three of us, and there were three types of sinners in the prison, so it seems like we've all walked into our own little Chernobyl, psychic Chernobyl. Like in The Shining, the Overlook being a location where reality is thin and ghosts come through. Silent Hill seems to be the same. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Jeffrey? Breaking into home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morning in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in the rain he was undone when the ink he used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger in his town, locked him and beat him down. This is part of, like, I think the arsonist is innocent. Let's note that. I think if this puzzle is going where I think it is, we're supposed to remember who the innocent man is, and it's the arsonist. Deadmen sitting in a tree. How many deadmen did you see? 6 feet long and 6 feet wide. Round their necks, the noose be tied. Okay, so that's the end of the song.
All right. So 6.
Also, I think there's another newspaper article in one of these hallways. I'm gonna go back here really quick, see if there's... Yeah, is there any... Newspaper scoured the walls on the floor, seems to be nothing of interest. But this one is today's date, that's kind of strange. Okay. I'm assuming this is the same day. So the story about the dude who got stabbed in the bedroom is from today, when Angela also arrived here in Silent Hill. So, yeah, okay. James came here because he got a letter from his wife. Angela must be on the run for, I guess, stabbing her father, who apparently assaulted her in her bedroom.
Jesus.
Seems like she was abused and subject to some very creepy shit. I think this room here, Jacob, is
demonstrating that?
I think this is how she sees the place. I think we're intersecting psyches down here in this weird zone, and we're getting everybody else's kind of visions of Silent Hill.
Like duct tape over the door, over the mount, like...
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, like the entrance.
Like... We can get real close to the camera for a moment. Yeah, dude, holy shit, there's a rope there too?
Yeah.
I never noticed how bound the door is. This game is a gift.
God, those things pulsing.
Yeah, just the pumping, the implication, you know?
Yeah.
The implication. And that the game doesn't, like, drag it out with, like, explicit blunt force dialogue, and it just allows you to,
yeah, just
absorb
imagine.
it. Again, I know that there's different endings that are your behavior dictates, and also knowing the twist kind of changes how you feel about the protagonist. This game's so good at even when being boring, like even when like the combat's not engaging or intentionally frustrating or the puzzles, again, you can just walk through this game. There's a lot more reasons besides the challenge of it or the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
This man was hanged for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge have been served. Crime of murder.
Murder.
Crime of swindling. Kidnapping. Counterfeiting.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Arson. Could you take a photo of this one just so we know the position of the noose?
Yeah. Got it.
I do like that in Silent Hill, it is these human feelings that shift the composition of the space. It's, you know, again, The Shining, this human place makes human monsters.
Yeah.
I think that strikes a bit at kind of what I actually don't like about Stephen King's rationalization or externalization. Again, compared to the movie adaptations of Christine and The Shining, which place the horror within the hands of the human characters. Like both those books are basically like, it was Ghost possessed the dude, he did bad thing.
Yeah.
I do like how I guess, I don't know if this is because of like the Japanese horror influences on Silent Hill. It's again, the human psyche and the human disturbance of the soul making the land rot. We're gonna pull this rope and hopefully we did this right. So the game, after making you, you know, pass your own sentence in jail with this puzzle and this boss battle, is making you pass judgment. Ooh, what we got here?
Fuck.
And I find that interesting because it's not enough to just be like, oh, I was wrong, but then you have to recognize the paper was covering the corpse's face is lying here. Okay. Cool, we got that key.
So.
But yeah, so like pass judgment and also execution on something like clearly wrong. Like it's interesting that you kill that monster that is clearly doing the explicit crime it perpetrated on Angela. And then after the game's like, okay, you can actually you actually want to wrangle in that kind of violence. Here's a more subdued like system of justice. Can you consider and contemplate this now? There's something going on there about like reconstituting yourself after like, I don't want to say like being canceled in that sense, but like after doing something bad or after being confronted with like your own assholism. What I'm saying is James is doing the work right now. These literalizations of like reconstructing your sense of justice and like what your moral compass is going to be, knowing what you trespassed or violated in the past. There's something going on there. And that the game's not doing this through like dialogue-driven prestige tours and just by having you as a character grope around in a deep, infinite labyrinth.
Confronted with things, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. It's locked.
For what reason?
Oh? I'm behind the bars.
Maria?
Maria.
Uh-oh.
Maria? Maria, no.
Dead again?
What happened to you?
Dude just cannot catch a break.
Why?
She's dead. She's dead. We are being told, James, she is dead. You must accept that she is dead. That letter is probably nonsense. Or, who knows what the letter is?
Right. It's just trying to get you here.
It feels like, yeah, it's some sort of tick he maybe had that, like, you know, it's the guilt of something wanting to get out, like leading him to just come back. Look at her. Look, she's got a weird bruised face too. Like, that's not death or disease. She's beat up on a bed. The letter is an AI chatbot of her. Speaking of the letter, in my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me back again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. Okay, it's still there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, she's still there. So Angela's knife. Something red. Is this the knife she stabbed her father with?
Oh.
She did do it today. The newspaper article was from today.
Oh.
She ran away. She ran back to Silent Hill searching for her mama.
Look for that mama. Like, get on over here, mama.
I do love too, just like this game hits at the right level of like entry level semiotic interpretation stuff that I think it, again, like Silent Hill 1, this is Silent Hill 1 what we were complimenting about the abstract puzzles, but like cranked up to 11.
Yeah.
Where Silent Hill 1, it's like these puzzles get you thinking metaphorically, but there's still a lot of clunky mechanical plot. Silent Hill 2 is all about metaphor. Like if you want a crash course in like feeling or reading or interpreting metaphor, just playing the game is for that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Also, the atmosphere should creep you out enough to get you maybe a little less anxious around scary media in general. Oh man, look, we're in a graveyard.
Creepy.
Does James deserve the grave? You know? Oh hey, look, that one looks like it goes down forever. It's mine. Okay, I'm trying to grab this ampule. Yeah, so you remember how the article, the dude's last name was the last part was blanked out, but like there's
Roscoe.
so it was her dad.
Damn.
Yeah, she killed her father. I was you know minor spoiling it, but like if you can't tell from the boss room,
Yeah.
hey, it's our friend Eddie. What did our friend Eddie do? I guess he killed people. He seems, although he said he was just joking and he didn't do that. Walter Sullivan, the serial killer we saw earlier in the newspaper at the apartments. Too scratched up to read. I'm gonna save in a moment, but we're gonna read some tombstones. We are a pro-reading podcast, stream, whatever.
Or all of them.
We're all of them. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest.
Nice. I want that on my headstone.
Yeah, so the peaceful guy, interesting. Everyone else is either scratched up or, oh? Miriam K. Traitor?
I don't know if I know.
I have no idea what that is. If there's any Silent Hill 2 heads out there watching, or if you're watching the YouTube version, Miriam K. Traitor.
That's what I was thinking.
Miriam. I was thinking of something like that. Traitor. So like, because the letters of Maria are there.
Yeah.
Is Maria a traitor? Is she like, I don't know, this tulpa that keeps dying in front of me keeps reminding me of my dead wife. Is she a person with a history here, or is she just a figment?
Just my imagination.
What's going on there? I still legit do have questions about the nature of Maria as like an entity in this story.
Yeah.
Knowing full on everything about the plot still to this moment. Let's go. So we've acknowledged that James deserves the grave. He's willing to accept that if, that's what it be. Mm-hmm. And I think they're accepting that is how we find freedom out of this maze. Ooh, it's getting cold. Ooh. I lost count of how many layers we've gone through, but if you remember our Dante's Inferno streams, the lowest layer of hell is a lake of ice, and it's frozen.
Real chilly.
And Satan hangs dong. Check out the end of Dante's Inferno on YouTube if you didn't catch it on Twitch, because that boy is packing. Absolute missile on that demon.
What are you doing? What does it look like?
Oh, hey.
You always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
Yo, man, you gotta love yourself.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll
Okay,
kill
Kyle
them.
Rittenhouse.
Just like
Yeah.
So I don't think he's handling his self-interrogation very well.
Yeah.
I mean, Angela was getting abused by her demons, but she knew they were demons.
Yeah. And she ultimately like destroyed it once you kind of kicked it, you know?
Yeah, she took agency against it.
I understand.
Yeah.
You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Yeah, dude, no. Oh.
Fuck off. Fuck off, bro.
Oof. He is hurting me. I accidentally hit the map button. Honestly, something with less recoil would probably be better for this. Or you know what? What am I... Dude.
Bro, yes.
Bro. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better run.
Literally, honestly, yeah, wow. I whipped out the big sword and he got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, you fucking figured out the price of this fight.
Shotgun shells. So he's totally bought into his delusion. What's my health condition? It's like green but still flashing. Am I like bleeding to death or something?
Just cold. You're digital.
Oh, it might be the cold, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start with a pistol just because, as you saw there, recoil and all that.
Yeah. No thoughts on the dead bodies?
No thoughts on the dead bodies, James? No, James is out. James, okay, so,
Well, shit.
yeah, James has gone through the labyrinth and I guess has decided to take adult agency over the sociopath, psychopath. Oh, man.
Picked on, spit on, just 'cause of the
When you get
way
hit so hard, you get sent to the map screen.
laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog.
You
Ran
asshole.
like a scared little girl.
Yeah, you did.
I killed that dog. It was fun.
Gross.
Tried to chew its own guts out.
Ew.
Died off.
I'm so glad Barney doesn't have headphones.
Then he
What's
came
that?
I'm so glad Barney doesn't have headphones.
Oh, I know.
He came after you, eh?
after the dog.
Oh, the man.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
Man. There's just so many details like they convey so fast with that. I love what the picture it paints.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football. Like,
Get a holy on me, James.
compare this to the Silent Hill 1 cutscenes again, where they're talking plot at each other about
Yeah.
like what the player needs to do or like what's mechanically happening with the curse and all that. This is character drama.
Yeah, this atmosphere too.
Let's party. Oof. He takes forever to aim, so if you do it right, but so do you. Again, this is just two dudes who've probably never had any kind of firearms practice.
Yeah, just trying to go after each other. Oh man, I forget where I heard the best way to establish a villain is to have him come on stage and kick a dog. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's a really good way to.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think there's like a Greek. Isn't that part of like not poetics, but like Greek dramaturgical stuff? Like the Greek equivalent of like Save the Cat, but for plays back in the day.
Gotcha. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Eddie?
Die, Eddie.
Eddie? I killed...
Smart cutscene direction having James walk in. It very much reminds me of Jorge Romero's always having people exiting frame, entering frame, so that there's like editing points.
Yeah.
Because think of like if they panned the camera or something wanting to be cinematic and I was my in-engine character and I just had the giant knife.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, man, enter-exit frame is probably arguably one of the most strongest things you can do in filming.
Did you really die?
Did she really die 3 years ago? Well, don't need this anymore. Anything in this room? Oh no, this is where I came from. Well.
Alright.
The lake!
Whoa.
We were so down subterranean, but
Yeah, we were under.
we're just at the lake?
That's so fun.
Interesting. Alright, well, let's save.
Definitely safe.
We were in the catacomb. So we've kind of learned the full story on both Angela and Eddie now, and we have an inkling that James isn't being truthful with us, but we've kind of come to the point where we don't know what James has done, but
Yeah.
Through all those trials, he's acknowledging that he's ready to confront the truth. He just, acknowledged right now, Mary, did you really die 3 years ago? Like, he finished the sentence that time. When we exited the hospital, he couldn't finish it. But
Yeah.
let's cross the lake.
Interesting.
I guess it's time to get to the hotel on the lake, find that videotape, and see if Mary is waiting for us there. Who wrote that letter?
Right? Why are we going through all of this?
How do we navigate the fog? Where is... There's supposed to be... There it is.
Hey.
Let's not become one of those drowned bodies whose corpse was never found.
Hate that, yeah.
So you can't, well, you can just mash, but I think to go fast, there's like a rhythm you want to hit.
Yeah.
But we paid our sentence, we found our focus. James is doing the lifting, the rowing.
Go to the light.
Yeah, exactly. It's shining. And so we saw Eddie's whole meat locker vision of Silent Hill as well, where bodies are just, I guess,
They're crammed in holes.
total, leather head face. Leather face head. Leather face head. Like, yeah, it's just slaughter. Like, yeah, it's just bodies, whatever.
Yeah.
Dogs, humans, don't shoot them all. See them from their own guts, poke around on their insides. What a lost individual that was. I bring that up because I really do think I like Silent Hill 2 more. I'm not trying to say the whole more better than whatever. I prefer the method Silent Hill 2 and other horror, such as Shirley Jackson takes, to Stephen King's literalization of the ghost, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That rationalization. Sometimes, like, in Salem's Lot, I liked his rationalization of the vampire because it taps into, like, what classically vampirism stories have always been about, which is, like, an oligarch or feudal, baron, king, rich person who finds people disposable, consumable, etc.
Yeah.
But like the ghost stories in particular of Stephen King's are a bit more like externalizing maybe internal psychological processes. Mm-hmm. Blame shifting.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think he liked how Wes Craven and Kubrick were maybe showing him a part of himself he didn't like in making the horror actually rooted in like human drives. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird, no water's coming out of it. Here we are, Jacob. We're on the grounds of the hotel. I think there's a thing I can pick up right there. Yeah, he's looking at it. Yep. A Little Mermaid music box. Interesting. Now let's peruse the grounds. A fountain in the shape of a bird. What do you think of this hotel so far? What do you think of this veranda?
It's a little weird.
But it's right on the lakeside.
Yeah. I suppose.
All right, folks, we have made it. We have made it to the Lakeside Hotel.
It looks like a funeral.
The Lakeview Hotel. Waiting for you. Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. What's waiting for me? I got the hotel map for a guest. I do like the way the maps in this particular area work because you get the guest map, but then there's a bunch of like behind the scenes like hallways you go through.
Oh yeah. It's like not showing up on your original map.
Yeah. Here we are inside the Overlook herself. Seems abandoned. That's cool. I'm just gonna turn the light off and I think we want to go over here.
3256, does it have color TV and HBO? You know.
You know it. This is like the nicest hotel in town. This is like where the one tourists came to. I got the fish key. I love fish. Actually, no, I don't actually know much about fish. Talking about the band. I know there's fish heads, there's huge fish concerts. I don't know, we're talking about fish so much. But hey, it's Laura.
Scare you?
Yeah, you did.
This child.
Nothing scares me, child.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James?
Yep.
Well, have you?
Nope.
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
Didn't see Laura down in the hell pits.
Yeah.
She's an innocent child.
But she
Right,
said
like
it
what's
in
her...
What letter?
What's her real deal?
Oh, Laura has a letter from Mary?
But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Don't tell Rachel.
Who's
Oh.
Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Oh? Laura and Mary were in the hospital together a year ago?
Okay, alright.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place, so she came up here. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true that he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Damn.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Last week?
Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
What?
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Laura, come back. Come on, Laura.
Dang, her music stopped. I really like her theme, especially in that scene. That little piano medley. She drew a cat. Aww.
Oh, pretty kitty.
Did she just see cute cats around Silent Hill? Is that why she was on the wall that one time?
Yeah, kids can't handle it.
All right. What? Jacob, where'd my letter from Mary go?
Oh.
There's nothing written on it?
Impossible. But she wrote a letter to me.
I mean, that's still her picture. I still have her picture. She's still here. She was still here with me in the hotel.
Okay.
Just, there's nothing written on the stationery from Mary.
What do you mean?
But I guess this definitely looks like her signature and all that. It seems legit. James, what is going on, my dude?
So James owns a child. Oh,
What's that? Oh, hi, fella.
Oh, hell no. We're not doing that.
I think the pipe's pretty okay for them, or effective. You know what? We have bullets. We have bullets. We don't need to do this.
It's super effective.
Yeah.
There you go. 2 shots.
There we go. Honestly, that's absurd.
Yeah.
That is.
It's near 200.
I am failing my duty as a citizen of the country with the Second Amendment rights. Oh. I know I talk a big game about not engaging the monsters being part of the choices given you in this game, but I mean, this is a very narrow hallway, and I have a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
Although, again, to be honest, the pipe has a really good reach. It's not, you can't swing it as fast as you can the bat, but like, you can just poke from a distance at things and it does a decent amount of damage.
Huzzah.
Yeah, like, see, this area is blacked out on the map. Oh? All those bullets I just used. And some rifle shells.
Nice.
Right. Anything else in here? Laundry cart. Okay, that was just where they keep all the bullets, I guess. The reception desk is locked. Oh? Ooh, yeah. Look at this reception area. I can't leave this hotel just yet. Oh, that's the front entrance. Look at this overlook stairwell. I'm gonna be a bit of a soy boy for a moment, but you know,
Yeah.
Windy, my darling,
My love.
light of my life, yeah. And I had seen, played this game probably in middle school, but I had seen like a cable TV cut of The Shining by that point, which, reminder y'all, we're watching it on the Discord this weekend.
Yeah, also it's going to be playing in IMAX December 12th.
Okay, nice,
yeah, we
nice,
should look
nice.
into going to one of those if it hits our area. But
I saw Peter Rowley, he's a film scholar, tweeting about like every time he hears about The Shining coming back, being like skeptical of it, but then going to see it and being like, oh yeah, this rocks. And again, like we talked about last time, it's the right level of like, you think you've seen that movie enough, and then you rewatch it, it's like, oh, something new.
Dude,
like, Jacob, there's tape on the door, holy shit.
yeah, I was going to say too, we also got to watch Doctor Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to read Dr. Sleep because I only ever saw the movie. Mr. James Sutherland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. I have a copy of Dr. Sleep too.
I'm like, I got a copy that has the director's cut on Blu-ray.
I think the version I saw was the director's cut. Like, I've only seen the extended cut.
Yeah.
And I liked it, so I wonder what's different between it and the theatrical cut.
I know it's less violent.
It's also, my thing with Dr. Sleep is like it gets to a point where it's kind of just like a dark fantasy kind of like story after a point. At least with the movie, it didn't ring as like horrific to me as like the original or the first book. Mm-hmm. It's like a very different mode of like pop story than what The Shining is.
Yeah, and it's a whole different like it has elements from The Shining, but it is nothing like The Shining.
I think Stephen King gets a bit of that YA brain. And I'm not even gonna say that's like a contemporary thing, because I think Eyes of the Dragon's very much like this too. Eyes of the Dragon feels like a YA fantasy story from like that 80s era of that type of story.
Oh man, all these locked doors. My man has the best key there is, a giant metal pipe.
Right.
Truly. We'll be polite. This is where he was MK Ultra'd.
Okay, so I'm gonna save in, oh hey, the Cafe Toulouse is the restaurant Lakeshore. So let's go back in here. We've licked this first floor. The reception said the videotapes in the other room. Let's save for a moment. $4:28. I was gonna say take a break anyways, but what a cause to celebrate. So yeah, we're gonna be watching Kubrick's The Shining this Sunday on the Discord. I'm gonna give you a heads up, the next book we're gonna be talking about is Shirley Jackson's We Have Always Lived in the Castle. Not we've, I'm always shortening it, but We've Always Lived in the Castle is gonna be the next book we talk about in full once we beat Silent Hill 2. I'm gonna keep the next game that goes along with it, We've Always Lived in the Castle. I'm gonna keep that in the dark, but I think we're gonna beat this tonight. Like, this hotel's the last area, and it's relatively short. Yeah. So Monday we'll be playing a new game while chatting. We've Always Lived in the Castle for those playing along at home with the novel game. Also, We've Always Lived in the Castle is like, my copy's only like 130 pages long. It's very readable. Shirley Jackson is really great, efficient prose. Nice. This is my first time reading it, and I'm like, oh shit, this may be like one of my new favorite like top tier books. But
oh, nice.
We're going to take a pause here at the 4:20 save time. We're gonna stretch, stand up, rehydrate, smoke them if you got them. This is Technopoverty. We'll be right back.
Forehead kisses, y'all.
I keep hitting cut on this new setup instead of crossfading.
Ah, I got you. Yeah.
That will be. I mean, it's not a big issue. It's just a minor tick annoyance of mine. But hey, 420 Lamau. Welcome back to Technopoverty. I'm Henry,
and I'm Jacob.
We're talking about The Shining. We're playing Silent Hill 2. We're in the hotel lobby. We're at The Shining. We're at the hotel lobby Shining.
Yeah.
We are. This is pretty much the Overlook Hotel, yeah.
Bless up, for real.
Yeah. This is The Shining meets Eraserhead. I think as a kid, that's how I processed this game. Those are the two pieces of art this game really made me think about.
I can see that.
Again, as an engine for getting you to think in terms of interpreting metaphor and semiotics, it's a very good game at that. Okay, so I think, yeah, so lights off, cool. Lights on. Is there a torso around? I don't remember if it's this. There's a part of the game, it may be in the side story. Oh hey, rifle shells. Where if you're going around with the light off, you don't. There's no monsters. But when you turn the light on, there are mannequins.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah. But this hotel, rather mundane.
Your doors work.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, there's an elevator here, Abe. Nope, nothing working. All right, there's just a health drink and some rifle shells here. Let's go to the other place.
All right.
Oh.
Leave your cloaks.
So can I just go up to the third floor and get the videotape? No, it's just locked. Interesting. Oh shit.
Whoa.
No, I think that only happens once. Interesting, scary.
Creepy.
Excellent consideration, motivation, reminding the player why they're in it to win it. Hanging bullets, There's just people just leaving bullets at this hotel.
This is definitely America.
Oh yeah, Silent Hill, small town USA. Shotgun shells. rifle shells, health beverages, energy drinks. We love our fluids, don't we, folks?
We love being hydrated.
Okay, I thought for a moment we had not unmuted our mics and we were just talking into nothing.
Yeah.
Book open on top of the desk, it looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books, none of them ever did any good. Ow, you sound pretty hurt there, dude. I'll never read because words hurt me.
I did one thing one time and now I will never do it again.
Right? Oh, hey. Shotgun shells in the library. See, unlike the baby books section of the Silent Hill School Library, where you can only find books like Atlas Shrugged or Ender's Game, they have a Song of Ice and Fire here.
Tight. Because they're real ones.
Real ones, you know, real ones now. Why, thank you, Alman. I know my homies got us. Our homies. You are our homies, not my homies, not Jacob's homies. Our homies.
We're all dudes.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. Yeah, we're all dudes now, hey? Okay. Ooh, what is this? Ammo.
Man, you're just gonna be shooting everything.
There's a suitcase here. It is locked. There's probably something in there. Phone possibly cut. Alright. Noted the suitcase. Oh, can I read those things? No.
Our homies, aka communism homies.
Notice how the hotel's not in as bad disrepair as the other places. You notice?
I know, honestly, this is the nicest place we've been to so far.
Right. I was going to say, it's the least depressing place we've been to. And we've been to some shitholes, you know?
Yeah.
We were literally in a hell prison.
And 3256, apes together is strong.
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Hate that.
I thought I had the shotgun equipped. I did not. I prefer to just take care of these guys with the shotgun.
Yeah.
I was talking to Game about piping them down, but I really don't want to pipe down bed monsters.
Yeah. Oh. I hate both of you guys.
But it's almost like James and Angela's monsters have fused in some sense, or because of what James saw in Angela's world, he's now thinking about that in his own world, you know?
Horrifying.
Because they have the butts.
Yep. Got the booty.
He was going to have sex with Maria, but then she died. Frustrating. So, you know, I think that's... I think it's pretty easy to draw a line that, like, you know, James, sick wife, not getting much action, has a wandering gaze. But maybe he stays faithful. He's the nice guy who stays faithful. And just internalizes that. So he's the creepy crawl, you know, the internalized onanist. The first church. All right, so we need to find more. Okay. Oh, you know what? I missed a key probably downstairs. Oh, yeah. There's a whole basement area I haven't checked out. I was like, I don't think I can go up to the third floor yet. At least not on this side. Is there a stairwell on the other side? There's not, right? No, just an elevator.
Yeah, just the elevator.
All right, let's go to the basement then. Just dead bodies in the entryway. Hi there. I'll leave you be. I don't think I can go in any of these bathrooms ever. Too dark to read the. Oh.
Almost got me.
Oh, hey. What's
You
this?
ladies almost got me.
A can of thinner. Dude, I have a gun. Do we have, like, I don't wanna wrestle with my thoughts. Yeah, okay, cool.
I don't have time for PTSD right now.
Right? I'm trying to figure out the truth. I'm trying to learn to be my best self.
Yeah. I'm dealing with my own failings right now. I don't need to be brought down currently.
Oh. A fish key? Is that for like the suitcase in the place? I also got some thinner. Yeah, I think I used that fish key on the suitcase, the locked suitcase, I think. Also, is there? Oh no, that's just the note to James that his shit's in the service room. Okay. Let's see if we can use the key on the suitcase. Gang. Guys in here, yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil runbacks are so much about the tension of resource management in a way Silent Hill never is, because you just have so many damn resources.
Yeah, you're just everything you need. You're like, you will have a supply.
204 key. Okay, cool. Now we're back on track.
All right. I like it.
Usually the keys are automatically used on whatever, so that was just one of the ones where it's like, oh yeah, I have to actually select it out of the menu. See? And then I believe... Wait. What are you looking at? Nothing interesting written on the book, but he's like looking at it, right?
Yeah, what are you staring at then? Key card.
Employee elevator key. Okay, cool.
All right, now we can bounce around.
Oh, this room's kind of beat up though. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh.
Photos. Oh. Good thing I have thinner to use on this marker. Love. Oh.
Love solves all problems.
He did it. He said the thing. Do you know what? On that note, let's talk about the ending to the Book of the Shining, because before the jump, we talked about Stephen King sometimes having some YA kind of crutch weakness aspects to his writing. I think The Shining is the case of that. I always praise Salem's Lot's ending because I feel like it's a real mature and considered ending for its characters. I feel The Shining does a weird kind of like plot coincidence stuff to get to a happy ending with the Overlook exploding and the ghost all just kind of burning up in the fire and Jack turning back into a good dad at the last moment.
Yeah, just some sort of like semblance of like, no, I've conquered the evil inside.
Yeah, or if not, it's like, well, I was a piece of shit, but at least I killed myself, so like I'm redeemed. Like, well, no, it's more constructive if you don't destroy yourself for redemption.
Yeah, because then you've changed. You know, you in theory will do have something to have changed.
Yeah. All right, I got the elevator key and I got a second music box. So let's see if I can use the employee elevator. Where is that? I think that's this over here. Mm-hmm. Yep, cool. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Health drinks.
A little save spot.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Employee regulations are posted here. They've got nothing to do with me. Oh, I thought there was going to be some useful info there, but memos hanging here, nothing interesting.
Use the badge on that door.
Weight allowance, 1 person. Okay.
Why does it weigh like 2 people?
Well, because honestly, I want to save that. Well, there's a weight allowance, so it looks like I put my stuff here so that I weigh only one. It's because of all the fucking bullets, Jacob. You know,
they're just like-
you know how heavy 225 pistol bullets are? Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, Dick Halloran also survives in the book, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
Which I do like.
Everybody makes that laugh. This reminds me, have you seen Maximum Overdrive, or have you seen it recently?
Not recently.
Okay, because do you remember how it ends? It's pretty funny. Everybody survives, but like literally like AC/DC plays, and there's a title card that comes up that they're like, all the people who survived that day are still rockin' survivors, and like AC/DC rocks out and like,
Sick.
yeah. You know what? Maximum Overdrive sucks, but like I like it because it's kind of charming in that like Stephen King was given like the keys to the kingdom, make a movie, and it's not a good movie, but it's also not like an evil movie. Like, you know, you give J.K. Rowling freedom to do something, you're gonna get transphobia. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you give certain artists something and like freedom to do everything, and they're gonna like Quentin Tarantino's going to put foot shit in his movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna get a certain thing.
You give Stephen King the keys to the kingdom, and he's just like, what if like our machines are working us, man? Like, whoa. What if like the trucks are driving us? Doesn't that suck? Like, yeah, man. Like he has an ex-con protagonist, so he's like, yeah, man, I believe in like rehabilitating felons, who's a victim of wage theft. Hotel map for the employees. Nice.
Sick, alright.
We are roaming around without shit on us because we had to take it all off to use the elevator. But you know what? As I've already talked about while walking around outside at night, I'm a big, brave boy. None of this stuff scares me.
It's true. Ooh, see the little music box.
The Snow White one. Cool, that's all the music boxes. Tea bags.
Nice.
I think that's everything in here. He's not looking at anything else. Got the Snow White. What? Yeah, Stephen King, very much. What if everything's computer? Like, it's like a dopey movie, but it's charming because it means well.
Man, that just reminded me, I recently, actually today, the third book of Garth Marenghi came out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got the first audiobook. I need to listen to it, but I'm very excited. And if you enjoy Stephen King or silly things, you'll love Garth Marenghi.
There was something I was going to say on the note of things being dopey as hell, but well-intentioned, and Stephen King. But hell yeah, Garth Marenghi. Dark place.
Spooky.
So that leads down to the basement, but I think I want to keep looking around here. Oh yeah, there it is.
Silent Hill.
The videotape we made. Oh hey, a can opener. Oh sure.
Sure, why not? I haven't taken any other can openers I've seen.
Like when I was watching Maximum Overdrive, I was like, I want universal basic income because I know like there's dudes with this in them. You know what I mean? It is like such a like if like there were more like people, if people had more middle class leisure time and expendable income to like do like hobby movies with their friends, we would get shit like Maximum Overdrive. You know how we're always
earnest shit.
yeah doing the arts.
We need more of it.
You know, let people do that shit, not AI.
Yeah. Also, Halo's old.
Yeah.
Like, Halo is so old. Nice rifle shells.
So rifle shells. Look at this cozy. Is there anything? Schedule book here. Date is from 1 year ago.
Okay. Or is it? No.
Anything else? You wondering about the timeline? If this happened a year ago, Mary. So like we know Mary didn't die 3 years ago.
Yeah. When did she die? What happened 3 years ago that made you think that their death happened 3 years ago?
Yeah. Okay. I think there was a stairwell to like the. I think it was this door. Yeah. Well, we got the tape. We got the third music box. I think we're good to. Oh my God. Legs. Not right now. Not right now, legs.
Love your legs, but don't need them at this moment. Stop.
First aid. Cool. The bar key. Okay. Alright, so I can see the map. Yeah, I think I just worked my way through the bar to get back to my stuff.
Go God legs, come on.
Run by legs.
Get 'em.
Come on, legs.
Go on,
Alright.
Gams.
Again, totally manageable. I don't even mind getting hit by you. Just making sure everything's locked. Yeah.
Kitchen.
They did give us a first aid kit, which I will use. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
Dang, yeah. Generous. Well, I enjoyed mouthwashing. Lux and I had fun running through that one in a single session. It was way more prestige kind of story tour than like game, I feel. There was like one boss fight and like 2 sections where you kind of have to run away from stuff, but as we're making our way through this and like the stuff we're doing mechanically complements narrative stuff, it's just, that's video games to me. I don't like when this, I love stories, but like within the medium, like you have to have that lunar narrative harmony to really click.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still give mouthwashing 4 stars on backlogged, but you know, if anyone's wondering, that's why it's not getting that 5th star.
Close but no cigar.
Right.
Or close but no stars.
Yeah, right. It's a very good. It's basically a Dreamcast game, and it's aesthetic, which I really liked.
Oh yeah.
Also, it foregoing voice acting, I think, felt like it was intentional. Like, that game felt it was made to be read. Lux and I did some voicing for it, but
yeah,
I was like, I think part of the intent might be the way reading this in unison with, like, the rest of the thing goes. All right, we got the light on. We got the key. We got the light. We are leaving the bar.
All right, Barky.
Cool. Don't need weapons, don't need the light. I do want to know, remember where we first got the light, Jacob?
I know.
It was on Mary's dress in a mannequin at the apartment complex.
Oh, yeah, that's
when you
right.
wake up the first mannequin.
Yeah. They're just kind of hanging out there, blasting in that little attic room.
Yeah. All right, is the elevator room over here? Yeah, let's get our stuff back. Wait, no. Other side of the hall. No, other side of the building. Oh, legs. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Yeah, let's take everything. 14. Cool. I need to move my mouse cursor off of that. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
I was like, I need an accurate count.
Gotta know what's up.
All right. Oh, okay, the legs are gone when I have the light on.
Okay.
Were they gone because I had my stuff? Anyways, you get the light off of Mary's clothing. It's like the actual image of her. Like she's been my guiding light, you know?
Yeah.
That may account for why it actually vanishes mannequins once you're here. Anyways. Oh, no. I need to put all 3 before I hit play. Do I need to get on the appropriate side? Oh. See the princess who fled at midnight. Oh, I need to make sure I put them right. Cinderella fled at midnight.
Yeah.
No, don't play. Did I put the other one? Princess who spoke no words.
Yeah, I think so. Who's the other one?
No, because Little Mermaid is the other one.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Little Mermaid spoke no words. Not yet. And then Princess who awoke from death.
Yes, no way.
Spoke no words, fell asleep at midnight, awoke from death. Got the hotel stairway key. All right.
Nice.
Well, it's time. I think we can finally get up to that 3rd floor and see who's waiting for me in that room.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Hotel stairway. So before I go into 312, let's check these other rooms. Is there anything in this hallway? Nope. 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 Okay. Well, this is what this whole Odyssey's been for, folks.
All right.
Ooh, what a room.
Fucking no one?
It's just a room.
Just me and my HBO
Nothing
porn.
interesting. Nothing interesting on the notepad. Well, here's a VHS player. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. All right, well, I'm gonna actually turn the volume up just a little on the monitor for this part. Here we are, folks. If for some reason you don't want spoilers at this point, I know some folks had mentioned they started the game because of the run on some of the other streams. Close your ears and eyes now, but we're going to figure out what James has been doing this whole time, or shed some light on what actually happened that he hasn't been honest with.
Yeah, what's been going on? I'm confused.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Oh, coughing. Oh, hey. There she's in bed. Hey, doesn't that look like the prison one?
Yeah, what the fuck? James, you sick fuck.
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura.
Damn, little girl. Go get it.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
Nah, fam.
She
For real.
died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
Damn.
Bullets out in the light now.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
Is he gonna become the new Mary? He's gonna Ed Gein this and wear her skin.
I suppose if I went for the in-water ending.
Laura, I'm sorry.
Where are you?
Oh?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
Oh shit.
Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me?
I can.
James. Please, James.
Damn.
Yeah, the game from here to the end is like pure Kino. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Where'd all this water damage come from? Can't go out that way. Now I believe. Why'd he do it, guys?
What was he thinking?
Mary's going to die? You must be
You must
joking.
be joking.
I'm very sorry.
Choice sound design.
You're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months.
3 years to
Impossible
6
say with
months.
certainty.
Yeah.
That's where I think he got this she died 3 years ago from. Just what he heard from the doctor, like when he first heard it.
Yeah. Like up to 6 or up to.
But if she wrote Laura last week, which, you know what, is... looks real still printed, even after accepting the truth and breaking through all my own self-delusions. There's nothing in the envelope.
No, there's not even a letter.
Not even a letter, no stationery, damn. Laura said she got that, like, she turned 8 last week when she got that birthday card, so...
Yeah.
I don't know, James maybe killed Mary recently. Much more recently than we're led to believe. Huh. I don't think there's any monsters in this version of the hotel. Okay, so that transported me there. I think this takes me... Nope. Yep. I think I can get down to the elevator from here. Oh, there's stuff over here, isn't there?
Get them handgun bullets.
Look at this texture. It's the SpongeBob meme.
Drugs.
And pull.
To the basement.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's trippy.
Just like The Shining. Oh, there's stuff down in that water.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Is there anything to pick up in here? Oh, wow.
Jesus, all the health.
Nothing's happening on my light switch either.
Oh.
Mary's light is gone. Interesting.
Now that
I've kind of admitted it and done away with the whole illusion, so now...
Now what's guiding you? Just...
I guess it's our will to resolve this. But where's Laura? What's happened to the other folks in this version of the world? She ran out the door. Well... Again, there's... Oh, just under there. All right. Sure. All right, we are no joke. I'm just gonna mute ourselves for this upcoming part. But chat, if you were around when we watched Barton Fink, keep that in mind. I really just, like, I'm going to mute us so we don't overtalk this bit here.
Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No, I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
For me, it's always like this.
That's the trick, Captain. I'm always angry.
Yeah, the trick is not minding that it hurts, but goddamn, is her world always on fire.
Yeah.
And we've talked through explicitly what her deal is, but think about how much of it is drawn from like actually like having to like think on what the game's conveying to you.
Yeah, like what it's telling.
Non-verbally. And just the point, like you see it too, huh? Like somebody sees my personal world, my vision of hell that I'm always stuck in.
I'm not alone, I'm recognized.
Yeah, oh man, that was a crazy steep staircase. And there's just the stripping down of James she gives, where she's like, oh, you want to save me? You want to rescue me? Like, James knows he can't do that. That's what this whole back half of the game has been acknowledging. Like, Maria got spiked because of that. Like, James is not fit for that. James trying to do that led to him getting frustrated with his wife and doing bad things and landing himself here in hell. God, the tragedy though of her just walking away. Like, she gets acknowledgement that someone else sees her world, and still it's just she's gone. She's gone. She's up the stairwell. It's away from us. We can't turn around and look at her going because the camera angle here is forced on us to
look.
We walk away from her hell. We are here to deal with James's. You have to save yourself before you can save others.
True.
Just the perfect time together of everything this game's been building, and also just a perfect like implementation of the Barton Fink device. We have seen Angela's life of the mind, and it is always on fire. Whoa. Whoa. Jacob, do you think this is something signifying something important?
Maybe.
Just a big old thing. Notice I'm tearing out my saves. It's because I do like revisiting these scenes. It's cool to have these loads.
No loads refused.
No loads refused. I'm just readjusting the audio so that it's not unbearable on our voices again. All right, let's see what's beyond this door. Oh, hey.
What we got?
Stop! Leave her alone!
Double pyramid head?
With my tulpa. Hey, don't do that to my tulpa.
Damn.
Over and over and over again, he has to see her die.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Oh boy.
You kinky little guys.
I mean, I have the knife.
Oh yeah, the sword.
I don't really want to risk that though. I'm very, very scared of these.
There's so many
shots. They got pokies. They got pokey sticks. Use an ampule. Yeah, I got a lot of shotgun ammo. Let's go for that. Oh. How much ammo I got in this bad boy? This baby, how many bullets this baby got in her? Ah. Oof.
Just a couple of pyramid boys.
It's the Blowjob Brothers.
The Blowjob Brothers. Jim and Jeffrey Blowjob.
Well, yeah, if it ain't Hank and Joff Blowjob. Who names their kid Joff? Only a Blowjob wouldn't name their kid Joff.
Fucking Blowjob. Chauncey and Joff Blowjob.
Chauncey. You cad.
You cat.
Ah!
Oh, please stop doing that.
I do have a ton of health drinks.
'Tis but a scratch.
I can't see them. I take that as a good thing, yeah. Keep them off screen.
You like it?
So yeah, the Pyramid Head is modeled off of the Executioner in the Historical Society, which James must have seen when he was visiting as a tourist, you know? Which is also why I see Pyramid Head in other games, and the nurses as well. And you know, I don't fault the movie too much for this, because it was like it's the only shot in a time when like things weren't guaranteed, like franchise serial. You weren't sure what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
I don't mind that the movie has Pyramid Head in it, but like, it's just weird story-wise to take a demon personal to this character and turn it into a general monster for the franchise.
Yeah.
I prefer whenever they try to do original monsters instead for each protagonist, you know?
Yeah, that like sticks with it.
Like Pyramid Head is James's monster.
It's all personal hells.
Especially since so much of this game is about the psychological projection of James. Whoops. Should really be reloading in the menu, it's just safer. If only I had grenades to throw and run away from him with.
Truly.
Some real combat. If only I were a cool soldier, bro. This is probably the most hostile thing in the game towards the player. The final boss is kind of that way too. Plot twist, this isn't the final boss. Just sorry guys, sorry to spoil that for you. I know my chat's always complaining about spoilers.
Truly. Like, please don't spoil
the thing.
Silent Hill 2, it's new, it just came out, it's so fresh.
Yeah, nobody knows the plot twist to Silent Hill 2. Also, again, now knowing the twist, like replaying the game, if you think James is a piece of shit, you can play in a way where he does just drive into the lake at the end.
I'm kind of funny.
Like, instead of Silent Hill 1 with like the bad minus, bad neutral, good plus endings that literally tell you whether or not you got a good ending, there's 3 endings that end the story in different ways depending on like how you treat James and the other characters.
Go like that.
And so, you know, replaying with how short and easy the game is overall, like you can very easily intentionally get the ending you want. It's not like there's a secret path or something you can miss because it's obscure Dark Souls style, which even Dark Souls is utilizing the obscurity of its second ending within the lore, but what I'm saying is this is a highly replayable game because of its narrative, ludonarrative harmony.
Yeah.
You don't just play it one way and get the story, you interact with the story in multiple ways. Yeah, go for it. I'm just shoot-gunning this guy.
This guy. Just a moment.
Oh, I killed him. It's all good. Look at him. We did it, gang. He won't move anymore. We got a rust-colored egg. Got a scarlet egg. And still pretty loaded on bullets. Damn, yeah. I still have 100 shotgun shells. Can I offer you a scarlet egg in these trying times? So I still have Mary's photo. She is real. I still have Laura's letter from Mary. I don't think I even have the envelope in my possession anymore. Where did that go? Here are the eggs though. Let's use the egg. I don't even have the envelope anymore to Mary's letter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just gone.
No, get
But
no
I killed the
envelope.
2 pyramid heads. They each dropped an egg. I'm using those eggs to unlock these doors.
Okay.
But yeah, they impaled themselves after I did so much abuse on them. I think my sense of guilt is now gone.
Excellent.
And it looks like, is this the exit? Yeah, I think we're gonna just walk on out of this here hotel. Oh, what's 3256 saying? Oh, okay.
Video game execs. You want original villains? We got triangular
Hexagon head.
square head, pentagon head, hexagonal head,
Oh, hex head.
heptagonal head, octagonal head, nonagonal head, decagonal head, hecadecagonal head, dodecahecagonal head.
James.
So many options.
Brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
You want you
Mary,
damn
what are you
flowers, lady?
saying?
Look, I'm disgusting.
The Shaped Head
There are
series.
flowers. Between the disease and the drugs. I look like a monster. What are you looking at?
I look
Get the
like a
hell outta
monster,
here.
damn.
Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today,
What about
maybe
Laura?
tomorrow. It'd be easier if they just.
Well, I guess she
come in.
hadn't met Laura yet, but
Guess the
damn,
hospital's
no.
making a nice profit off me. They
True
wanna keep
that,
me
fuck the
alive.
health insurance companies.
Yep.
Are you still here? I told
Yeah.
you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Ooh. Awkward.
All right. Where are we? Don't have a map of this area. We're somewhere outside of space and time. Wait, what's down? Can I go down the other way? Nope, it just leads into water. Somewhere over the lake we are, maybe? Well, James, you recognize the lie you created. And now I guess we gotta put it to bed. Speaking of...
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake?
Never.
Nope.
Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Oh damn, James.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Gonna shoot you with a gun, gonna solve this like an American.
Help! I willed a sexy seductress tulpa to life, and now she's angry. I overcame the guilt and addiction to her.
Yeah, they don't like when you do that.
Honestly, like, oh. I was like, surprised I hadn't needed to move yet. She does the thing where she shoots butterflies or moths. Yeah, let's get away. Ow.
Oh no. Hey, ma'am, please stop.
There we go.
Not your mom!
Oh no. Get away from her. Shit.
Oh no.
She's dropping her tail.
Get that tail away from us, lady.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get it.
And see how like none of this was explicitly told to us as the result of a ritual or cult magic or any convoluted plotting. It just
is.
You just gotta deal with your demons.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
Yeah, totally.
No. That's not true.
That's right, boy.
You also said you didn't want to die.
Don't be Eddie.
The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
Damn.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
You did just undergo like a whole supernatural odyssey for this, James.
Please,
Yeah, true.
please do something for me. Go on with your life.
Damn.
Let's see which ending we got.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance.
Damn.
I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly.
So he never saw this letter before.
I'm afraid, James.
Starts like the one at the beginning that disappears from his mind, but
Really want me to come home.
I'm thinking he started it but never finished it
Whenever you come see me,
because he probably read the pathetic part and just
hard
like
it
was
is
like,
on
I don't want to hear from this lady right now.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't
He
know
never
if
fully
you
read
hate
it
me
until
or
this moment.
pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead.
Damn.
I can't tell you to remember me. But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
I'm not familiar, Captain Quasar. But also welcome. We just beat Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
James finally read Mary's full letter. Now let's see. And he's leaving with Laura. That's the best ending.
Nice.
So the three endings are: you can leave with Laura, you can leave with Maria, and on the way out, she coughs. Or you do this third ending where James just drives into the lake.
Nice.
Those are the three serious endings, and then there's a cult ending and a joke ending.
Fuck yeah.
The joke ending's pretty infamous. Look up the Silent Hill 2 dog ending if you'd like to see something funny after all of this dour and depressing odyssey. Alright, and credits. This has been Silent Hill 2. And I mean, damn, always finding new things when playing it. I think it pretty much does hold up to the whole, you know, one of the best in the genre, best in the medium kind of, yeah, holds up to scrutiny.
Yeah. Very welcome, element. Yeah, this was really fun playthrough.
Yeah, this was an excellent one. Yeah. Glad we got to finally get to that Angela scene. And also, you know what? Tomorrow is Halloween. Remember, guys, happy Halloween. Happy Dia de los Muertos on the 1st.
Yeah.
And remember, HAUNTEMBER does go into November. That's why it's not Hauntober. It has September and November as components of it. So, although we just beat a spooky game, we're going to continue playing some scary horror-themed stuff. There's a few gothic things I want to touch upon as we start November. I mean, everything's dying outside. Everything's going into hibernation. It is a time of death and dormancy before things renew for the spring. I think at the most fundamental, that's why we have these kinds of holidays during this time of the year. First, there's the recognition of things passing at the end of their cycle into the winter. And then, you know, during the winter, I really appreciate how much, I like the aspects of Thanksgiving and Christmas that are getting together and sharing meals with the folks, you know? During the harshest time of the year, people pulling their resources, coming together, and reminding themselves that they have each other.
Yeah, appreciating family and friends and those who have left an impact in your life. I do like those aspects of it.
Yeah, and I mean, that goes hand in hand with what we've been talking about with the Gothic, with Dia de los Muertos, with the season of recognizing the dead and the ghost and the horrors that others are suffering. You know, we have to see Angela's hallway. For her, it's always like that. One of the fucking fallback things I remember relying on during like Trump's first term is like that whole bit where she's like, you see it too, for me it's always like that. That's basically everybody who wasn't white in America. Once white people were like, oh, Trump's fucked up, like something's wrong with the government. It's like, oh yeah, you see it too, huh? Finally? Like,
oh, you put the glasses on?
It's been this way for some time.
Yeah. I know, man. I feel so bad for minorities and just like...
See, and I think a narrative like this, yes, it's an M-rated game, but like the way it can plug a person into like entry-level semiotics and psychology and just comprehending like art and literacy within the medium of video games. And I mean, this will point you towards Kubrick, it'll point you towards Lynch, it'll point you towards Francis Bacon. This is such a great entry point into just the humanities and like interfacing with mature art.
We loved it.
Let's see what our final score is here. Can we get the high score on the psychological horror narrative? Let's see. All right, let's get to that ranking screen. Because we don't play video games for the aesthetic experience, the narrative experience. We go for the points.
Very true.
Oh, I guess this is extra credits. Yeah, they added. Nice. No,
cool.
Excellent.
Yeah,
like very cool. The modding team added their own credits. Thank you so much to the PC enhancement team, because this was a great experience. I don't feel any degradation in quality. I recently ran through this game on original Xbox hardware, and sure, it was on a CRT TV, so there are obvious graphical differences. But, I mean, my Xbox console, or it's Jacob's Xbox console, technically. Our Xbox console.
Yes, comrade.
It's not reliable. Sometimes it reads the discs, sometimes I have to, it was easier to go this way, so I'm glad the PC version with this enhanced edition, done with great care, because the PS3, Xbox 360 official Konami distributed HD remaster of these games, not very great, and they like redid the voice acting.
Awful.
3256, they just, when this game was released for PC in 2001, so like it literally is like 4:3 aspect ratio, 2001 era PC CRT, non-HD, like 800 by 600 resolution on release. This patch, it turned it into an HD game. Like it upped the ratio to 16:9, it upscaled the cutscenes, it cropped it. Yeah, it's a very passionately made fan HD enhancement, because again, they did like the HD, they did an HD remaster of 2 and 3 and bundled it for the the PS3, Xbox 360 generation, but they weren't that great. And also, even though I have the physical Silent Hill 2 Xbox disc, aside from our Xbox not working the best, the Xbox 360 backwards compatibility patch for this game sucks. There's missing textures, the flashlight doesn't work at parts, things don't load right. This is it's a pain in the ass to play this game. Well, it's not, because of the Enhanced Edition. It's very easy to get the Enhanced Edition running, I'll say that much.
Nice.
Official ways of playing this game are kind of a pain in the ass, but you know what? That's why the Bloober Team remake exists, you know? Cool, we did, what is that? 9 stars? 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Leave ending, 1 of 4, 26 saves, 5 hours, 11 minutes, 50 seconds, 264 items. Honestly, that's a pretty low enemy count. Also, our boat stage time, 2 minutes.
Alright.
Dang, look at our, wow, we got a boat max speed.
2 meters a second.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, 3256. I think a Ghost Bro had mentioned on the Tuesday stream they'd started playing on PS2 emulation, so I'm curious how their experience will be. We're gonna save this clear data. Cool, cool, cool. All right.
Hell yeah.
This has been Silent Hill 2. This has been TECHNOPOVERTY. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, we're gonna watch The Shining come Sunday. I think the weekend after that, we're either going to watch The Haunting or Night of the Living Dead. I haven't decided yet. I feel like going with The Haunting because, remember, we're going to be covering Shirley Jackson's We Have Always Lived in the Castle on Monday when we start a new game. I'm not going to tell you right now what that game is, but it is very appropriate for Shirley Jackson's whole deal. If you've never heard of Shirley Jackson before, Haunting of Hill House, We Have Always Lived in the Castle. She's an excellent bridge from like a recognizably gone time of like Lovecraft. Like when you think of Lovecraft, there's kind of a distance to it. There's a steampunk kind of like, oh, that was a completely different world. And then you think of someone like Stephen King and you can imagine like relating to those boomers still. Shirley Jackson, in my experience, has been an excellent bridge from like that Lovecraftian stuff.
James, honey, did something happen to you?
I'm going to mute Maria. Shirley Jackson is an excellent bridge from like Lovecraft to Stephen King. I believe this novel, We Have Always Lived in the Castle, came out in '62. I believe The Haunting of Hill House was late 50s, early 60s. I forget the year on it. But, you know, Stephen King, boomer writer, Jackson, more like greatest gen. So it's an interesting bridge because there's all kinds of old 1800s Gothic tropes, but they're like creeping into like what was at the time like modern 1950s conveniences, and you kind of recognize the zombie or the ghost of an older horror molting its skin, especially because, you know, we are now distant enough from Jackson to see where like what she was poking at as seeds become full-grown trees and kind of like our contemporary horror landscape. So
That's kind of fun.
yeah, it's one of the reasons history is cool and like getting into old authors and kind of like building that lineage of understanding from Lovecraft through, like, this is why a while back, this is why I have a fuck H.P. Lovecraft pile of like weird fiction people from the early 1900s, because at some point I was like, okay, who are Lovecraft's contemporaries? And then you start noticing like, oh yeah, other people were doing this shit at the time. It wasn't just him. It really demystifies like the great man theory of like writing and such, but more on that Monday. For now, it is time for us to go to bed. This has been Silent Hill 2. Thank you all for joining. Y'all take care.
See y'all soon. Forward kisses, y'all.